Lying comfortably, put the gun on to the vibration that you require. And as you can see here, I'm starting on my chest. So I'm just going to start to work across the chest. I'll work in straight lines and I'll work in a circular motion. Came off the chest and I've worked down onto the ribs. And I'm working in between my ribs here. This back can be a bit sore for people when you start doing it. Then I've moved over onto my arm, my bicep. The inside of my arm, now I'm down onto the elbow, then I'm into the forearm. The forearm at the front and the back. Now I'm onto the under the armpit and the lat, and I've got this dorsal and the muscles around my back, working up and down, feeling the muscle as I work through. Now I'm up onto the back of my arm, which is my tricep, and I'm moving up and down. Right, I'm onto my abs here, or I'm onto my stomach. Why am I doing this? I'm trying to push any gas that's stuck down, but also it's important to massage the stomach as well. Moving across from left to right, feeling my way along, and now I'm up onto the opposite chest now. So I'll do the exact same movements as I've done on the opposite side, working from my chest up onto the front of the shoulder, feeling my way through the process. While my eyes are closed, I've got some nice soft music on, and at the same time I'm regulating my breathing so that I can start to just access the parasympathetic nervous system, so my breathing's slow, deep and controlled, and I'm breathing through the diaphragm. At the same time I'm scanning my body. I've moved from the chest to the shoulder and I'm onto the arm. I'm working up and down the bicep, then I'll spend a bit of time on the elbow where the ligaments are, and then onto the forearm. Forearm at the front, forearm at the back. And I'm working on my shoulder there, just feeling my way around my body. And then I'll push onto my side, and then I'll come down to my oblique. And then I'll work up onto my lat. I'll come up to the under armpit. Now I've got this on the highest vibration that it can go on, so it's on number 5, so it's pretty intense. But you get used to it. You know, when I first started I was on number 3. That's the back of the arm. And I'm making sure to cover off as much of the belly area muscle as possible and get into any sore bits. Some bits will need a bit of extra help. Well, my intention there is to work up the spinal erectors, to work my way up the back a wee bit. And then I'll come onto the glute and start working into the glute. Again, any sore bits, hot spots I'll push into. And then from the glute I'm moving down onto the IT band or the side of the thigh. Side of the thigh, hamstring, which is the back of the leg. Move on to the front of the thigh, come up into the hip flexor, and down onto the quad, pull the toe back, get the quad flexed, get on the inside where the vastus medialis is, and the inside of the knee, which is usually quite sore for me, and then I'll work up into the adductor, working up as close to the groin as possible without any pain, and then I'm onto the calf, inside, so the soleus. Moving up and down the soleus and the gastroc, the bottom half of the leg below the knee at the back. And I'll come down onto the ankle, and then I'm going to spend a bit of time on my feet, the soles of my feet. And it's part of my foot mobility drills as well, it's helping my feet recover. You'll be amazed at how tight people's feet are on the sole of their feet. Now I'm onto the calf again, but just from a different angle. I'm straight over onto the other side. So whereas I left one leg, I started at the hip and moved all the way down. From the hip all the way through the top of the leg, the bottom of the leg and then the foot. Now I'll start on the opposite side on the foot and I'll work my way back up. This is just the way that I do it. It's my sequence. It does feel good doing this. It feels great, in fact. And for me, it's the start of me getting ready to train. So again, different angle, feeling my way through the calf, feeling for knots, feeling for sore bits, pushing in, and ensuring that I work over all areas. Then I'm onto the back of the thigh, which is the hamstring. Depending on how heavy leg training has been the day before or any training will determine how much time I spend on that. See, when I'm not spending a lot of time on it, I'm just moving it, it's because my legs aren't that sore. And once I've done above the knee and the front and back of the leg, I'll then move into the inside of the leg, the hip flexor, and then in time I'm going to end up on the glute again. There we go, in the back, moving around the back. And then I'm going to sit up here and kneel up and I'm going to work my traps. So I'm going to massage my traps. Predominantly the upper trap. I'll move down my back a bit as well. And we're nearly finished now. This is the final part for me. And this whole process usually takes me around about 15 minutes. It's a 15-minute process. And that's the very first part of me warming up. So that's it. Davie from DMC Fitness, and we're bringing you Strength for Life.